Queen Gerhild needs to hear what we discovered at Kilcreath Temple. The Queen seemed reasonable. She'll believe us. As for Svargrim, I'd like to knock down the palace door, grab him by the throat, and shake him until he... Finish any other business you have in Solitude, then meet me at the Blue Palace so we can report to Queen Gerhild. Finish any other business you have. Hey, you and Fenorian came to that conclusion, not me. A clever woman? Out here? Nords are extremely distrustful of magic. Queen Gerhild needs to hear what we discovered at Kilcreath Temple. Hopefully that will be enough. Clever men and women are Nords with an aptitude for magic. Though most use the term to... Could be that the elves our ancestors fought soured our taste for magic. Or maybe...
Fascinating application of the technique.
Help! Assassins in the palace! Help!
That's one of the Queen's attendants. Let's get inside.
Be strong, Svanna.
Mother! No! No!
Svanna, your father, the kingdom. Watch over.
Mother! No! You can't die! Mother!
Sire, the assassins might return. You must get to somewhere safe.
Have Yoren's lackeys come to gloat?
We came here to warn you, Your Highness.
And yet my wife lies dead.
If you had listened to us...
Like she did. If I determine Yoren had a hand in this, there will be war! Someone take care of my wife!
Father, please.
Gods, what a disaster. The Queen's been assassinated and Svargrim still refuses to listen to... Good question. The guards should have been able to handle a run-of-the-mill assassin. Look around. See if you can find any indication of how the assassin got in and out of the palace. Svanna's taking this pretty hard. I suppose most daughters. We've seen these medallions before. On the Reachman near Kilcreath. And I saw them on the witches in Icereach. Svargrim has every right to be angry. He watched his wife die right before his eyes. But he's the High... We need to see the High King.
I should think not. The High King is in mourning. He's not to be disturbed.
The Queen's wasn't the only life lost today. Now get out of our way.
Go right in.
Your Highness, please. Your kingdom is in grave danger.
My queen's blood hasn't yet cooled, and already Yoren's lackeys hound me.
We have proof that the coven threatening your kingdom is responsible for the Queen's death.
Does Yoren think me so weak that he believes his half reach witches? They pose no threat. Tales told around campfires to scare the children. Storms happen here all the time. You dishonor my wife's name by letting it pass through your treacherous lips.
We'll leave you to your grief, Your Highness.
Is it true? Mother told me you were working for her before she...
I'm sorry, Svanna.
My mother. She told me she gave the mighty Lyris Titanborn an important task. Threat? What threat? And do you think this is why someone came into the palace and killed her? And did you tell my father all this? Is he rallying the soldiers? Alerting the other holds? My father sees Yoren's plots everywhere, even in his spicy venison stew. I saw the assassin. He moved fast. Unbelievably fast. He leaped through the window after stabbing my mother. By that time, the guards had gathered, so
Come on, Princess. Let's get you somewhere safe.
Don't call me princess. Just Svalna. There's nothing noble. Well?
My wife. She is like ice. There was a commotion at the palace. Everyone was headed that way. Except one man. No, he was fast. So fast. Ran to the Hall of the Dead. He never...
The alternative is a lot worse.
Will you pray with me for these poor souls? Cut down and... It was a monster. A vampire. I have seen such creatures before, but this... Toward the main gate. I pray the guard finished off the depraved...
You again? Didn't I warn you about putting your nose where it doesn't belong? A vampire? I don't know what you're talking about. But whoever it was tore... The Queen's dead? What about the High King? He'll have my head for letting the assassin slip away. You think... Would the High King really... But I'm a loyal subject!
This is Svargrim's fault. He should have heeded us from the start. Damn Svargrim and his distrust of Yoren. How many more of his people have to... That would explain the assassin's swiftness and ability to escape so easily. We knew the Ice Reach Coven had vampires on their side. Well then, time to fight fire with fire. They've got evil vampires and we've got a friendly one. Right. To research the ritual. Go find them and see what you can learn. I'll stay with Svalna.
Welcome to the middle of nowhere, my friend. A bold move, even for them. Old Mjolnir and I have been comparing notes, and we knew that vampires were working with the Coven. And old Mjolnir and I can say with certainty that the feral Hierophant... An eye patch? That's uncommon. And this insignia, I've seen it before. It's the same as the symbol.
Local wisdom dictates that only the very brave or the very foolish seek the counsel of vampires and a grim talisman. It bears an enchantment of some kind, Though the symbol bring me the bones of a wolf and a death bell plant pulled up by its roots. I need the plant. Death bell grows throughout the bog. You should have no trouble acquiring it. An icy rime clings to the wolves, sapping the heat and life from their body. Welcome back. Warm yourself by the fire. Good, good. Divinations can be fickle. Mother Wolf, hear me. We seek your blessing in our hunt. Lead us to our elusive quarry. Mother Wolf smiles upon you. She has seen fit to join your... Mother Wolf has the scent and will lead you to your quarry. Mother Wolf will guide you along the way, but you must...
And look! The magic points to the west. He must have been dead. The assassin drained her of blood.
Genuine depths. They aren't safe, traveler.
Yes. This is definitely the place in the vision. I'll slip past and...
I'll deal with you next time you fight.
Once again, I prove that I'm a scholar, not... I found the camp. Thought it was deserted, but the assassin must have been hiding in the shadows. It had more to do with your arrival than anything I did. Luckily, he left. I didn't get a good look at that before. Mind bringing it over? Let me take a look at what you found. The letters are both addressed to the vampire assassin. Hentark Korb. It looks like a map to a mine in Carthald. It could be the one mentioned in the letter, if that's the target of another. My particular habits aside, one of us needs to find...
As evil lairs go, I'm not impressed.
I'll take that as a good sign.
We think this old mine is where our assassin fled to? Good a place is it. The clever woman helped you track the Queen's assassin to his hideout in Chillwind Depths. He got a... Good. Less chance of them scurrying away if they think they have the advantage. These tunnels better be dug on the large size. Let's follow it down.
Careful. The structure doesn't appear to be completely stable.
Relax. It'll take more than a rickety structure to take down Lyra's Titan.
Actually, I was more concerned for my own well-being.
I think there's a cavern up ahead.
My research into Skyrim included the legends of Blackreach, of course. Right. If the assassin is part of a vampire clan working with the Coven, you and Lyra should. It's our best lead for finding the assassin. I'll keep out of sight and check the surrounding area while you and Lyris investigate the town.
This is impressive. And that's coming from someone who's been to Oblivion and back. No, but all the evidence you found suggests he's down here somewhere. Let's split up. Take a look around, ask some questions. If the assassin passed through that ramshackle town, maybe someone saw it. We can cover more ground that way. And lone travelers are...
Go bother someone else, Hulker. If I don't finish this by the end of my... What do I look like? The town crier? If the You weren't? Up to this point, the overseer and... Well, I haven't seen anyone like that. Now pick up a shovel.
What? You must be new to Dusktown. You've still got that look. A prisoner? No. Why would you think that? Can't say that I have. And I haven't seen any ghosts or monsters either. Oh, don't let the rumors scare you. Miners are a superstitious lot. And being this...
What a waste of time. These people have no clue as to what's going on down here. I wonder if just because no one saw him doesn't mean he wasn't here. Let's talk... Right. Skulking in the shadows. Lead the way. I'm ready.
just in time. I spotted the vampire with the eye patch. With arcane phenomena, anything's possible. If we hurry, we can stop this Harrowstone before it causes any damage. I'll track the Queen's assassin and the Coven Witch. You focus on stopping the Harrowstorm.
Move. You take the east side, I'll take the west. Then meet in the middle.
Vampire and the witch. Well done, my friend. Before the witch could even begin her ritual, I saw them. Time is of the essence.
We're here. Let's find this assassin.
Careful. I sense...
Chase? Is he long enough? Just the sawdust of his eyes gets up.
Now we need to find Sister Thada. Listen in. I'll unlock the door.
Rise, Exarch, and be reborn!
Singalis, where is this place?
The Ashen Lord commands it, and so we live once more, Ulfra.
Alive again? How?
You have the Ice Reach Coven to thank for that, werewolf.
Using my recipes, witch.
I meant no disrespect to Exarch Singalis.
We're being watched, brother.
Next time, Thada the Ashen Lord will expect more than the restoration of a single reliquary. Now deal with the intruders, or I'll toss you to the Harrow Fiends.
Come out, little skeevers. Come out and play with Sister Tharda.
How many of your sisters am I gonna have to kill before you give up?
dear sisters. Our vengeance will plague you beyond the grave.
For the pyre. Let's go after the other two. Damn, we lost them. Damn it! The vampire and the werewolf are long gone. Yeah, I heard. No idea who or what that is, though. While Fen and I examine that ritual site more closely, you should return to Solitude and inform Svanna that her mother's assassin has been taken care of. I left Svanna back at the Lonely Troll under the care of that drunken orc Mog. Unless anything that tells us more about what the Coven and its allies are trying to accomplish. Maybe so.
You saw it too, right? That werewolf shed that statue like a snake sheds its skin. A ritual, obviously. Remember the altar at Kilburn? I thought the purpose of the Harrowstones were to create Harrow Fiends. But now I think that's only... I've come to the conclusion that anything is possible where magic is concerned.
What is it?
Finally. Waiting in a tavern without a drink is maddening. I would have preferred to see him dragged back here for a proper trial and execution. But at least justice has been served. Damn those breach witches! And damn my father for being so... That's horrible. But there must be more to this than simply turning my people into monsters. You and Lyris risked your lives for my kingdom and have been met with... I have something to talk to you about.